What's up, guys? Just dropped today the new release from the Ren and Webby Impatient album, Caskets. Disclaimer: this video uses copyright material under fair use with criticism, commentary, and transformative work. Please reach out to the channel email if you are the rights holder and do not wish to have your work featured. All claims and strikes will be disputed under fair use category. Now, I was up at 7 a.m. this morning because we got a sick kiddo right now, and I could have recorded this at live launch, but when I saw the thumbnail and the title of the song, I was kind of like, oh, this one's gonna suck. Not in a bad way musically or anything, just it's gonna suck for me personally to react to, because we're coming up on the anniversary of my mother's death, which is probably the most impacted I've been by any death I've had around me. I mean, it was really the first death I experienced as any kind of an adult. I lost all my grandparents when I was like 5, so didn't really deal with any of that until the loss of my mother a few years ago. And it was right around this time. It was literally right around this time. So just based on the context clues of this song and now seeing the first images starting with, I have a feeling this one is going to be kind of rough. So if you guys aren't in the mood for that, then you might want to steer away. But it seems like this one's going to be a little tough listen. Which is why I am doing my reaction now at noon rather than at 11 when it first came out, because I have been procrastinating. Because I know this is gonna get me in the feels pretty heavy. So, you know, me and Ren have this weird serendipity ever since I found him, man. Everything has been serendipitous around it. And just to give you guys a little bit of backstory, I'll timestamp the reaction here if anybody doesn't care about this and wants to skip ahead. I don't think it'll take too long, but to give you a little bit of backstory, I mean, this is exactly right around the time that I was going down for my mom going in the hospital unexpectedly and then ending up passing away. She didn't pass away until the 29th, so 9 days from now, but I went down there late on the 18th of May, and stuff started to look really bad on the 20th through the 18th and the 19th. Well, the 18th was just late night, but through the 19th, we kind of thought that everything was going to just be fine, and then took a big shift on the 20th, which is today and the day that they're dropping this song. I went back through my photo album just to kind of show you guys, because I feel like I'm always representing how crazy serendipitous these things are to me, but you know, I think some people don't really believe me or whatever, but you know, here's me going out of office for my business on the 20th, the same day that Ren and Webby decide to release the song 5 years later. Here's me holding my mother's hand. Here's the post I put out to my community, because I was, you know, solely earning the income from my entire family off social media and my social media business at that time. So I had to kind of let the people know what was going on the day she passed away, and I knew I wouldn't be back for a little while because we had to do funeral and that whole thing. And for any of you guys that I've discussed rosacea with, because there's been a bunch in the comments that have mentioned they had rosacea too, because I'll have little flare-ups every now and then. I got a teeny one here. This side usually gets bad, and in between there, and sometimes down on my chin. But my biggest factor for rosacea flare-ups would be stress. And so I saw in here, I had a picture I took from my doctor because I was flaring up so bad during my mother's passing, as you would assume. So I thought I'd share that, but it is a little gross. So if you guys want to, you know, skip to that timestamp now, this will be the last thing I show before I go into that timestamp. But here is what a really bad rosacea flare-up looks like. Very, very painful and not fun. So anyway, I guess that's enough. Didn't delay in this. Song hasn't even started, and I've already started like tearing up. Great. This is gonna be a tough watch. going to be a tough watch, but don't forget, guys, if you're liking the video, you can hype 3 small creators, 3 videos per week. Hype this video. Appreciate it. Love y'all. We know it's going to be a good song. They're fantastic. I'm not sure what to predict. They've kind of changed around the styles quite a bit so far in the first 3 releases, but here we are, guys. Ren and Webby Caskets.
If I don't wake tomorrow morning, empty shoes on the side of the hall, and if my number stops calling, picture frames hanging up by the door. You try to reach right in and hold on to the little things, but they slip away. But it's okay, 'cause I had a hell of a time. Know that I had the time of my life. So remember me and smile. All of the souls heading back home down a one-way road. So it goes until the casket's closed. And if you get that sinking feeling, thinking about the time we shared, I hope it helps you with your healing, knowing that I wasn't scared.
All right, might be some jump cuts in this one, so I can compose myself in between. Man, first initial vibes, really cool. I'm glad they did, I mean, at least thus far, kind of an acoustic alternative style for this one, which is really nice. This is my preferred genre of music out of everything for what I, like to listen to the most. I mean, Ren bringing in some heavy lyrics right off the jump. This one stuck with me. Empty shoes on the side of the hall. That's a good lyric. But obviously telling the story here of a man who's lost his wife. Got one of those living with me.
On to the little things, but they slip away. But it's okay, 'cause I had a hell of a time. Know that I had the time of my life. So remember me and smile. All of the souls heading back home down a one-way road. So it goes until the casket's closed. And if you get that sinking feeling, thinking about the time we shared, I hope it helps you with your healing, knowing that I wasn't scared. I savored everything. I pressed the wood up against my skin. I was lucky, I guess. I always found the beauty in the mess. You gotta hold on to the little things, but you gotta let go just a little bit. When another one goes, one will find their wings. Then they'll find their way home, little take and give. Into the unknown and the changing tides. The sun sets low on an endless sky. So much we don't know, I don't know why, but I'll be fine, 'cause I had a hell of a time. Know that I had the time of my life.
It's not even that sad of a song. If anything, he's trying to paint the beauty in a life lived, and if anything, he's trying to paint the beauty in a life well lived, and a joyous life coming to an end, and that it's, I had a hell of a time, right? Don't be sad for me. Ugh, sorry guys, timing on this one is tough. All right. Whew. It's crazy. I visited her grave recently and kept it together, which I think was one of the first times I'd been able to do that. And I was kind of proud of myself for processing to the acceptance stage And then Ren's gotta just gut punch me. Not literally, of course, because we've all seen his boxing skills. All right. What do we got left in this? Another minute. Okay.
So remember me and smile. All of the souls heading back home down a one-way road. So it goes until the caskets close. Raise a toast as the curtains close and the sunset fades to black. So the story goes, we all walk with ghosts, no one-way tickets back. The casualties of our memories that slip right through the cracks. All the inside jokes and the times we spoke will stay frozen in the past. You gotta hold on to the little things, but you gotta let go just a little bit. I guess we'll never know what tomorrow brings, but just know you're not alone in the thick of it.
I'm just interested to see what was on the gravestone here. In loving memory, Enzo, Valeri, gone from our sights, but never from our hearts.
That slip right through the cracks. All the inside jokes and the times we spoke will stay frozen in the past. You gotta hold on to the little things, but you gotta let go just a little bit. I guess we'll never know what tomorrow brings, but just know you're not alone in the thick of it. I know it feels cold when the caskets close. Stories untold on a headstone. For those who grow old, it'll fly by in the blink of an eye. So we'll have a hell of a time. Know that we'll have the time of our lives. So remember us and smile. All of the souls heading back home down a one-way road. So it goes until the caskets close. We'll have a hell of a time. Know that we'll have the time of our lives. So remember us and smile. All of the souls heading back home down a one-way road. So it goes until the caskets close.
Ooh. All right, give me a minute. Ooh. Well, beautiful song. Well, beautiful song. Hit a little too close to home, but Ren seems to do that regularly with me. And I know with many others of you out there. So yeah, I think we're going to leave that one at that. Shout out to the supporters. Thank you to our channel supporters. Channel membership starting at just 99 cents. If you want to help support the channel completely for free, make sure you're liking, commenting, and subscribing. Top commenters for the month will get shout outs here along with donos and channel members. Thank you guys for the support, and make sure you're joining the channel if you want to get access to videos early and exclusive emojis. Let's get back to work, guys. Keep praying. I'll see you in the next video.